Hey, what's up? I'm Michael with Let's Play Gaming Entertainment. This is the first video that I've done since I've been back. We had a death in our family, and it's taken quite a toll on Jessica and myself, and neither one of us has felt like doing much of anything. So this is the first video getting back, and I wanted to do a little thing I had done. This is my world, basically, my main world. It's kind of my hub. And I've got all of these people here. And I've got a really tall house. And it actually goes up to a sky bridge that I made. And so anyway, I have a thing for boss summons here. And I am going to put those right here. Ah, cool. I have a Ninja Turtle thing. Ah, I didn't even know that. So anyway, I need to get this done right quick. While I'm thinking about it, I am going to switch out my helmet. Let me move this over. I have it set up to where it pauses my game, and what I want to do, or it pauses my game when I go into the menu. And this is Terraria, by the way, if you don't know what game it is. You should by the title. But anyway, I do have all of the heart pieces, and I believe the mana pieces that you can get. I'm not sure, but this is my setup. I have a Star Fury, which I actually got in a floating cloud in my first place. And what I'm doing is trying to get Demonite ore. That's all I'm after. So anyway, hopefully it'll let me do two Cthulhu's in here, and I'm going to show you. I got this out of the dungeon after I beat Skeletron, and the only thing that I'm using is Star Fury. Now I have a Razor, what the hell is it called? A Black Widow Ultimate, and it's got 5 keys on the side, and beside of the caps lock, M3 is what it's called. I have it set up to where it automatically double clicks, or it automatically clicks the mouse for me. So that's what I'm using for this, and I have built an arena right over here. So I'm going to go on and scroll over, and here we go. There he is. My Nimbus Cloud, what I call it, the magic carpet thing, is kind of a good thing to use for something like this. I believe I have gold armor besides that shadow helmet that I found. And all I got to do basically is just sit there and hold that button with my little finger and just attack away. You can see he's going down pretty fast. Now, I had a really hard problem with him the first time, and I fought him with, oh, let me get past him. I fought him with a bow, and I beat him the first time. I got more room over here. Let me run like hell. I highly suggest finding that magic mirror. This is kind of like a little random let's play, but anyway, I wanted to fight a boss on here. I know he's not much of a boss, but you can probably hear the game in the background too. You can only summon him at night, by the way. I didn't know that until I started trying to do this. You can see, though, my little arena for this it is absolutely just a flat plane, basically. He's almost dead. There we go. So you see all the different stuff you get. Alright, I'm going to go on and put this back on. And and you can see that gives me the look of the helmet at least, and it gives me all of my light without having to have damn torches everywhere. That's something I should build in, I guess, to my arena. But I've got about 4 or 5 of those things for him, so... You know, something else I'm sort of wondering about is... okay, let me find where I'm going now. Demonite ore, okay. Ore 3, I believe. Yep. Let me put that right there, and let me... What I'm trying to do is actually get enough ore to make a pickaxe. I think I should have it now, but I should have no problem getting it now. I don't think I have any corrupt seeds, though. That's pretty cool. I don't really want a corruption. I guess it might actually help with what I'm trying to do, though. I've got 37. Let's see what I can make. Well, both of my swords are much better. My bow could be better. I mean, that one's a lot better. Now, I don't know about the, I don't know about the War Axe of Night. I know I should be able to make more than that, I think. I don't know. Oh well. Fisher of Souls. That's pretty cool. I hadn't seen that one before. Okay. Well, let me put my ore back up. And I've got this set up to where I can pretty much just come in here and usually hit quick stack and put my stuff in. That's pretty cool to have a Ninja Turtle outfit. Alright. Can be placed in material. Okay, well, I'm gonna put it in here. Oh, I do have some. I didn't realize that. Cool. Okay. Well, I believe that's everything I need to do now, so let's... Oh yeah, I got a nice little scepter there now. That's pretty cool. I got a little gun too. I'm trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing. Okay, let's put the bow there. Alright, blowpipe. That'll work better. And I'll put this here. Okay. I've only been recording 8 minutes, so I guess what I'll do is I'm going to take you on a tour of my dungeon. Well, let's see. This is my world. If you've not, if you play Terraria and you've not heard of it, I highly suggest a side program. It's called Terra Map, I believe. It's really cool, and I've had a lot of success with it. So you can see over here, I've got, this is the corruption, and what I need to do is actually get down into here and get to these orbs, I guess. But I just can't seem to do it. It looks like there's something down there for me, so. But yeah, you just press M to go to that if you don't know. I'm pretty sure everybody else who's played this knows a hell of a lot more about this than I do. But I love the game. I love Minecraft, and this reminds me of Minecraft a lot. But I can't play Minecraft. It makes me sick. I was able to play it for a day on the Xbox, and it made me sick as a dog. I just can't do some games. I don't know why. I guess it's the quality of the graphics or something. But motion sickness is something that you get when your brain thinks you're moving and you're actually not, and it's like a matter of perception and all this, and it's really weird. But I've got to fix a ramp or something there. But yeah, my dungeon is over here. I think it's right here below me, so let me put this on. Let's dig. See what's in this pot down here. Let me pull up something. I have the quick climbing claws, want some Hermes boots, the flying carpet, a lucky horseshoe, and the band of regeneration, and that's the main stuff that I use. That helps me stay alive, and it helps. The lucky horseshoe, I believe, yeah, if you find one, use it. If you fall from a high place, it will negate all damage and you won't die. So, hey, check it out. It's a demon altar, but is okay. I'm assuming that's demonite over there with it. It looks like. I hope it is, because that's what I'm looking for. Oh, this is one thing I really hate here. Having to get rid of all of the sand. One thing is you can just come down like this and it actually goes faster. I've had some people asking what I've been up to since, and there was nothing for me there. Anyway, had some people asking what I've been up to since I had since I've been back, and I've mainly been watching Arrow, the show about the Green Arrow, and I actually really love this show. I had never seen it before until we got back, and it is very awesome. I'm very much a fan and hooked on it now. I wish that they would make a Batman show that was actually about Batman like this. I think it would be amazing. And you know what? I don't think that this is actually... No, it's not demonite. Okay. This is the wrong stuff too, so... With those claws and that, I can jump out. Just like that. I love I guess the Muramasa is the name of this one. I love it just because it's auto swing. And I love this one because it has those projectiles. And that is so awesome. I don't have to get up close to something if I don't want to. It's a flowering cactus. Okay, so this is the dungeon, and I actually have something I'm supposed to find in here, so I'm going to go for it. Let me make sure, yeah, I'm still on there, so I have a one chest I'm trying to get before I get out of here, so this is a place I highly suggest not going if you don't have to. I hate these guys. I've already lost more health in the dungeon than I did the entire time after fighting the Cthulhu guy. Ah, shit. What in the world is this? Okay. I have not got any of these, so I am... Oh, man. Yeah, I just don't have anything of value right now, really, do I? Nope. Well, I could sell that, but then again, I couldn't either. Okay. That would be pretty cool if this guy would move in. I still need both of those, so... I think the levers are... Okay. I think the levers are, something else that you have to have for traps and stuff to work. Okay, I'm trying to figure out where I'm at on this map. Oh no! What in the hell? Okay, wait a minute. What in the world is going on here? Okay. I'm just killing myself, ain't I? Oh, now that's bull. I was slain? I don't understand that. Michael couldn't find the antidote. I was right there. Dude, that sucks. Anyway, let me go down here and put up my newly found tools. Yeah. Well, I tell you what, I'm gonna take you up to... What is that? Purple ice block. Oh, it's not a material. Okay. Alright. A bone. No bones about it. Ore. Okay. I'm gonna take you upstairs. Who is this guy? Freed him from his curse. I guess that's the old man. This is my gunsmith. Anyway, as you can see, I had a different ladder system over here. So this is what a sky bridge is, and I actually decided to do this without reading about it. And then somebody suggested it to me, and I'm like, hey, wait a minute, I've already done that. And there I go, messing up. How about that? It's just not my day. Let's try this again. Yeah, you can chalk this up to being a random Let's Play. I'm actually having fun recording, so maybe I'll go on and play Skyrim. I had to actually play Skyrim a little bit, start with, because I was sort of out of practice, and I was having a hard time figuring out how to play again, where I hadn't played in so long. But anyway, this is a sky island, and I mean, it's pretty nifty, especially at nighttime, because you can build one, and all of your stars will land right across here. Mine, of course, was to get to the sky islands. The only problem is harpies. As you can see, harpy time. Come on here. Oh, now this is cool. I didn't realize it would grow all of that junk all over my sky bridge. More harpies! Where are you? I'm not scared of you. You can take out, once you get a better weapon and all, you can take out the harpies, no problem. I've actually had about probably 20 to 30 of them spawn on me. I don't know if it was some sort of glitch or what, but they were everywhere. And I'm going to cut that off because I don't need it. Oh, another one. But this is the last sky island. And there's a really cool thing you can do in the sky islands once you get there. Basically, you dig a hole somewhere that'll let you out. Let's see, I'm gonna put it right here. Alright. Alright, now I'm gonna do this, and there we go. I can get out of there at any time I want now. I think I need that back now. A mining potion. Ooh, there's something to mine. Okay, well, I am going to go on and, well, let me get this right quick. I can't stand to not mine something if I see it. Not that I really even need it. There we go. Okay. Alright, I'm going to go on and end this video, I think. So I will I'll be back with my other series sometime very soon. I just wanted to try this out and see how well it done, and it's working really well. So that's all for now, and see you later.